So this is a little walk around video of the SC33 RRV blade that we've got in. I've had a ride on this and it's really tight bike actually. It's a really nice riding machine. It's got braided lines on and a solid feel to it all, snappy throttle. Looking on the marketplace, there's a lot of these have got high levels of corrosion being left out in gardens. When they became really cheap bikes 10 years ago, because there was hundreds of them and it was no longer the latest thing, they became the cheaper end of the market, and I think people lost a little bit of love for them and they didn't get a careful owner and they got spanked and then put away. And now, as the resurgence of the Fireblade as a modern classic, which is mental to say that this is sometimes seen as a classic bike, looking at ours, it's actually in really good nick. They're so hard to refurbish if you get one that's got scuffs and scrapes, and you can't get the decals anymore, you can't paint the bike as Honda painted it, so you need to find like the best cosmetic one that you can and sort out all the wheel bearings and chain and sprockets and brakes, and they're hard to find that are nice. And as I've looked on the market, just assessing what this is really worth and what we should be selling it for, I'm looking at the condition of it, and like the wheel spindle bolt and the pinch bolts and the disc buttons and the calipers and even the fairings, they've got some slight marks on the fairings. You might be able to see that one there and a couple of little rub marks on it. It's had a touching in here, but really a couple of stone chips just in the decal. Really, it's actually really nice. The front of the motor, if you to get all the bodywork off and put it on a bench and start going around it and cleaning all the pivot points and lubricating it all up and making it as nice as you serviceable, as nice and serviced as you could, you've got a really good starting point here. This is actually a really nice bike. They just don't. Do they paint bikes like they used to? Do bikes come with metal petrol tanks anymore? It's like, what a thing. Yeah, anyway, you tell me what you think to this, guys. I like it.